what is happening here today is Enugu State Labour Party is celebrating its Supreme Court judgment as was delivered some few weeks ago, because Labour Party has been on the limelight for some time now. We're celebrating it because it's a landmark judgment in political sphere in Nigeria. And we're celebrating it because our national chairman is a man of commitment, a man of sincerity, a man of dedication, a man of truth, a liable man, and a man I can vouch for anytime, any day. That's why we are here today, to give thanks to Almighty God, people of Enugu State, for the massive support they gave us at the election, despite the fact that our members defected to other parties.
Yes, so many persons are leaving your party. We have seen Mr. Agbo leaving your party. We've seen a few other persons are already leaving the party, and some are even promising to leave the party. You know, and one wonders really whether it is a thing of success that they are leaving your party for another party.
Well, they are politically naive. They are inexperienced politically, because I defeated you in a battle. Instead of you to come to me, I'm coming to you, the one I defeated. It's a political suicide. They are committing a political suicide in the Enugu State, and they will regret it in the near future. But we say it's entitlement. Even though the law doesn't work, they should have lost their seats in the National Assembly by now. But because we are in a jungle where the law doesn't work, in fact, I want to challenge them at the court, whether it is positive or negative. I will do that. Because the pains taken by electorates to stand under the sun, under talks. Some people were voted in because of P2B. Because of P2B, they were voted in. People don't know them. For instance, someone like Chimaobi Atu, who was the chief security officer of Neighborhood Watch in Enugu South. Right? All of a sudden, God lifted him up. I use someone to bless him. Why are they rubbing mods on the face of P2B and Labour Party? The national chairman who sincerely gave them ticket without any condition. We didn't give this people any condition to today. Politics is not that way. In PDP and Labour Party and the APC, they will give you conditions. But we said no. Do your will. Do whatever you wish to do for the party. Instead, they are fighting us. But I say it's an experience. It's something that we have to give thanks to Almighty. Because if it didn't happen this way, it will have happened that way.
But Chimaobi Atu is not the only person you're having issues with, because you have said that somebody is a political enemy. You spoke about the member representing.
Of course, all of them. Chido Beta.
Yes.
Okezia.
Yes.
Dennis Agbo.
Yes.
Yes. Kelvin Chukwu.
Yes.
All our members, popularly known as Soko.
Yes, you have problem with them. All of them, basically.
Yeah. So what I have with them is that they want to control the structure. They want me to sack the chairman, local government chairman, and put their men. And I said no, because if we sack them, my next one is me. If they surround me with their men, the next one they will raise a vote of no confidence on me and sack me. As a politician, you don't need to give way for somebody to occupy positions that you don't know. So if somebody did the election for you, and you came in and be sworn in and say I should sack him, for instance, Enugu North, why should I sack him to Bebeli? Because he's from across River State. In Enugu West, in Kano West, I should sack Nnamchi to put your man. I should sack somebody from Eziago, sack all the local government chairman, so I control Enugu East. I should sack Akreka because it's not from your stock. That's not politics. That's the problem.
Okay, sir. These persons you actually gave them tickets on trust.
Of course.
They are going to lead the people.
Yeah.
And what I'm trying to score them, will you say that they have actually done well in their different...
Done well. We want to play the game differently. Differently is that if you want to share anything, it must be on merit. Not because I bring my wife, bring my child, and give to them. It must be on merit, on equal basis. Equity, fairness, and equality. The basic problem is that they want me to sack all the chairmen of local government and put their own men. I don't have any quarrel with them. Whether they give me money or not, I'm a lawyer. I'm a personal lawyer. My office is number 7 Edinburgh. I've been a lawyer for almost 20 years, almost 23 years now. So I'm doing well. But that doesn't take away that if you, as a chairman, should not give me something. Right? I'm a frank person. If I demand for money, is it too much? I'm demanding for 100 million, 200 million. If I say this office should pay for, there's no secretary in this office, there's no messenger, there's no security, there's nothing in this office. If you want to do typing, I'll go outside. A man that has 2 senators. People are praying to have 1 senator. Man was a senator, he carried out Enugu West people, he carried all of them along.
Okay, so I saw you also trying to appreciate what Edoga has done so far when he was still in the party. Would you say that him leaving the party, joining the PDP is actually a minus?
No. Edoga has been my ally since 1979. I served him in secondary school. Another secondary school. I've been friends for long. Edoga has done well. A man should pursue political interests. He's not elected, right? And moreover, these elected members are not carrying him along. He will call for a meeting, they will not come. And Edoga need to go and find his way in the Enugu East, where he belongs. So I gave him the note to leave. I sanctioned him. I sanctioned it for him to go. And today he paid for this office till September, August this year. Even after leaving Labour Party, he paid for it. Paid 4 million naira for us. But my senator could not pay. What's the problem? I said you can buy somebody. Let them come and pay for our staff, equip the office, give me movable facilities. I forget about it again. We then move forward. But if we say I should sack you, who is serving me before they came here, as a man of equity, I will not do that. I can't do that.
Yes, so what is your intention about moving the party forward?
Well, we are strategizing, we are moving forward, people are coming. Don't worry, by 2026, Labour Party. I'm a man of destiny. God has destined me for greatness. I have never done anything in life that goes straight. At the end of the day, I will win. Good heart, don't lose.
There were news around that we have an acting party chairman.
Which party chairman?
Acting party
Which acting chairman? That one is a kangaroo one. Which they use in the, okay, those people that appointed that act, they are defective, leaving the young man. The young man was my vice chairman in Enugu North. He was doing well. He did very well. He did very well with us. He campaigned with this guy. Can't got destroyed. They just go and went and bought him because he has no money. They can't buy me. Moreover, Abure is my man. Abure is sincere. If Abure coughs today, I will cough. And I don't betray people in life. If I say my sister I'm with you, go and sleep, I'm with you. If I want to leave, I'll call you and say my sister I'm leaving you. I will not take you by surprise. That is me.
Okay, sir.
What about the influence of Peter Obi? I don't know whether this meeting today, calculated his influence, because it was largely because of him that Labour Party came to limelight. And if he leaves this party, it does look like the structures entirely would destroy. But again, you mentioned that you had told him that leaving this party will be committing political suicide. So tell us a little bit about the influence of Peter Obi in the politics of Enugu State.
In Nigeria as a whole, Peter Obi is influential, but we made him. He was in the PDP. Who knows him that time? We gave him the platform, so he should appreciate us. Even if he becomes president of Nigeria today, if you say I'm coming from somewhere, that is my problem with them. Some politicians. If you marry a wife and the wife becomes a governor, you should appreciate the husband. The husband should appreciate the wife. Peter Obi needs labor. Labor needs Peter Obi to progress. He's a influential man. People love him everywhere. But what I want to say, we must include politics of inclusiveness. The West and the North. Not only Igbos, where you go to burial or naming ceremony or any ceremony, people will be shouting, Okute, Okute. You must get that in the North. Get that in the West. If we don't have it, and I'm hearing that he's going to alliance with Atiku. Atiku will not allow him to become presidential candidate. If he does that, he has still political career. He should try like Trump, who lost after first tenure and came back. He should try like who's that man in America that lost almost 9 times. What's that name? Abraham Lincoln. He's a young man of our age. Toby is older than me by just 3 years. So he should continue to strive on a good note. One day God will make him president of Nigeria. But if you say you want to destroy the party that brought you to limelight because you are popular, that's not a good judgment. That's my quarrel with him. If he goes to any party, as an Igbo man, I will vote for him. But he should remain in the Labour Party to actualize that his dream of ruling Nigeria. That is my stand. Right? Itobi is popular, we love him. But he should strive to settle this small quarrel in the Labour Party. If you cannot settle this quarrel in the Labour Party, how can you settle quarrel in Nigeria? And then political space, where you go in, you give someone 100 billion naira, you go at the back and fight.
I don't think the Labour Party coalition with other parties will actually...
If you want to merge, the law says the political party, not individual. He should come back to the party and sit down with Abure. Abure told me that if he comes back, you give him the ticket. But he cannot malign him outside and expect something good.
But there's a wave of suspension going on.
Yeah, of course, I'm in support of that.
Nnamchi Guzman has been suspended.
Nnamchi has been suspended. We don't know Nnamchi is not there. Nnamchi is not there. We don't know Nnamchi. No member of the Labour Party from Kaduna State. So when the Otti, name them. Otti need to suspend it. Otti knelt down before Abraham was crying, and he gave him all the ticket of Labour Party in Abia. Governor was said it, House of Assembly. He went down and started selling those tickets. And today he is the worst enemy of Agbo. Why is the man that way? And the sky that we are masturbating in Abuja. It's a cricket. The man is a cricket. The politics should want to settle. If it comes back and say I'm sorry, no problem. That's politics.
Okay, so coming down to Enugu State, I can see that it's a selected field that came for this celebration of Agbo's victory. Why is that so far?
No, because we don't have the money. We have to everybody. We don't have the money. If you bring 100 persons here, we will feed them. At the end of the day, the GDP might be 70 or 50 or 30. And if you don't get it done already, you said very good work. What is not there?
Can you tell us about
I'm a pensioner. I work for 35 years, retired. My pension is less than 200,000. You want me to take it and take them? Not possible. So there's no easy about that.